Show your bling and let me shine you.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Charlie. Welcome to episode 2 of MLB Rivals here with the Astros. We are at overall 73.1 right now, and we have some packs to open to start this game. Just wanted to give you a look here at what the team is looking like right here before we potentially get some upgrades in these packs. Who knows? Our starting rotation is actually pretty solid. Framber, 76 being the worst one is pretty good. Our bullpen really could use a bit of an upgrade, I think. But we're going to go right here into these packs and see what we've got. Team Selective Signature Pack. Let's go ahead and open up this one here with the Astros and see what we find. It's a lefty, Framber Valdez. Okay, so we have like the 76 version right now as our number 5 starter. So what does this do here? This is a 67 signature. It's a pretty cool one. All right, now someone let me know then, is that one more special in that can it go to a higher overall than the one that I currently have? Let me know. Advanced Team Select. We have 6 of these. Let's open up these packs. Oh, do I get to actually just pick? All right, well, I thought I had more packs than that. It kind of presented itself as if it was more packs than that. As for our pitchers here, the other one we have available to us would be the Signature 67, which gives a higher deck score. I think I like the 67 more, actually. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's just their base overall. I forgot that I have all these. It's kind of tough to know because with all of the upgrades that you have and the synergies and stuff, it shows a different overall, of course, after everything. So I got to keep that in mind. All right, now I did want to go ahead and try this out. The Preferred Team Support Scout. It costs 3,000 of these stars. I haven't used any of them yet. I have 18,000. I say we go ahead and try it out. See if this is any worth it at all. Open now. Special card. Let's see if there's anything else of interest. Not really. What's the special card, though? I'm intrigued. Looks like the Cincinnati Reds. Lefty Aroldis Chapman. Is this from when he was real young? The Cuban Missile. $67 overall. Okay. Well, I was wanting some bullpen help, and there we go. Got ourselves a new bullpen arm. I can rip this one time for 300 stars. Let's do it. Oh, not worth. I'm not doing that again. I think I gotta go with Aroldis Chapman. That's a nice little upgrade at closer. I'm not gonna make an upgrade here in the special deck score. I want the 2 table setters or 3 for Heart of the Order players. I'll go with the 3 Heart of the Order players. And next up, do I want starting pitcher, help, or bullpen? I've been doing bullpen, so I'm going to keep that up. Let my bullpen get really strong. Overall goes up to 73.6. Very fun. Okay, so here we are in the league mode. Bronze level 3. We have not lost a game yet. We've been quick playing most of these. We've been able to do it pretty comfortably. And I'm getting pretty close to I'm getting close to the point of being able to actually play these games. Play these games out at least as a manager, quick manage them. But right now we win them so handedly, there's really no point. So might as well just go through them quickly. All right, that was a really good stretch of games. We're still 14-0. I wanted to back out because the games were getting actually a little bit closer and closer. You know, we weren't winning by 14, 15 runs. We were winning by 4, 5, 6 runs. Just wanted to pause here for a moment, see if we can make any upgrades to our players. And we could actually, I think, potentially do a bit more scouting here. Try to get some more players if possible. All right, time to get another pack here for 3,000 stars. We got Aroldis Chapman last time, a closer. This time, we get nothing. That's unfortunate. Last one here. We're gonna This is going to bring us below 10,000 stars total. Oh, once again, we don't really hit. We did get a closer, Ryan Helsley, but we can only have one closer at a time, and we already have the Chapman card. So, nothing really here we're going to use for now. I guess we did get these packs. I get to select a player. Live. I could just get to select a live series player. Well, I'm going to do... I'll do the center fielder, Myers. He's had a good season. He's got a high overall to start. Good for him. Select impact player. Whoa, the fact that I get to actually select is huge. Really wish there was a reliever here. There is not. Dang, big missed opportunity there. Well, let's see here. I could still have a big DH or left fielder. You know what? If it's going to allow me to just pick whoever I want, I'm just going to make it my personal mission to get all the Altuve cards. So I'm going to grab this 2018 Jose Altuve. Confirm. We got one more, the Prime Team Select. This one could be pretty great as well. What's this one about? Uh-oh. We don't get to select this one. Hopefully it's a reliever. Oh, it's a hitter. Right-hander. Chas McCormick, the outfielder. Yeah, we'll just leave McCormick and Alvarez kind of swapping left field, DH. Paredes there as well. Okay, yeah, I like this. I say we continue on with the season. Big upgrades. Oh, it looks like this is going to be the first game we lose. And it is. I think this is the first game right there that we've lost in about 3 seasons. Next game, 19-0. Fantastic. Unbelievable. All right, so we lost just 1 game in the middle of the season to the Cardinals. Other than that, it was a very successful year. Now we got the playoffs coming up. I wanted to go ahead and do some training and upgrading while we can, for sure. Until these seasons start really getting tough and mattering. I'm just really trying to blaze through them here. All right, yeah, right before we get to the playoffs, let's go and see if we can do any kind of upgrading. Now, one thing I'm not entirely sure on is like the training the training reallocation kind of makes sense. Ooh, I can upgrade special training. Let's see what this is about. This is brand new. Let's enter. Select a player for special training. What about our big Altuve card? You can proceed with special training by using special players and earn XP according to the card type. 2 times XP is granted if the team of the player you are performing special training on is the same of that as the player used as material. You can increase either deck score or main stats by 1. I'm not sure what I'm doing. So let's just put it on Fromber. Deck score goes up, basically. Select the stat to augment. Okay, so Altuve. Okay, so it gets the speed and the deck score. Okay. Okay, so now I think we need to upgrade the pitching a little bit in some capacity. And I think that maybe means this signature Fromber is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. So I think we're going to start upgrading him while we can. But we can really upgrade this Fromber pretty nice. We can upgrade him to level 10. Let's go ahead and do it. Level 10 out of 15 for him. Huge upgrades across the board. Nice. There we go. Max level 10 out of 10 for the Hunter Brown as our ace. Oh, yeah. Velocity 95. Movement up to 101. Holy. Move to training boost to increase his max level. Are we able to do such a thing? Let's see. Upgraded. It looks like we have, or we need 3 of these. And we need 20,000. We have more than enough of that. I'm thinking while we got the Cuban Missile on our team, we are going to take full advantage of having him, all right? So we are going to make sure that he's fully upgraded. Level 10. Our closer is even better. Huge upgrades. All right, now that it's the playoffs, we made some upgrades. Time to take down everybody in the AL, get to the World Series, claim our title here in bronze, and move up the ranks. And just like that, we took down the Red Sox, the Tigers, and the Mets, and we have won the World Series for all 3 of our bronze seasons. There we go. Everything coming in nicely. Here's the records for you. These could not matter any less. Very cool. And it's time to move on here to a new season. I think it's Silver, I believe. Amateur League Silver. They recommend being overall 65. Now there's 81 games per season. We're really jumping up here in season length, and I like that a lot. Very fun. Half a season now. A little over half a season. And as you can see, the overall creeps are starting to come up more and more and more. The games are getting a little bit closer every time we play. But okay, now that's a new season here in Silver. What can we do to upgrade our team at all? Senior mission, we can claim these right here. Looks like we got a few packs, potentially. That's always nice to see. Here's the premium. You get one time just for free. Didn't even see this earlier. Hey, there we go. Ryan O'Hearn, thanks for joining us. And now, our next one, John DeLuca. We get one moment pack for free. Let's open it. Will Vest. We get an advanced one for free. We'll open that one up. 57, Zach DeCenzo. We actually have 91 of these advanced scouts available. Let's start opening up these advanced scouts. Ooh, there's a special card in here. What are we going to find? For the San Francisco Giants, right-hander, Ray Durham. It's pretty cool here to see a Ray Durham card pop up for us. Probably not going to get any playing time because of our Altuve card, but so happy to have him as a part of the team. I'm actually going to leave here because it looks like we just got another reward. Quick play tickets. Okay, understood. Let's keep opening up these packs. 67, Rafaela. Wouldn't be bad if you didn't have a center fielder. Luckily, we got Myers. A 70 overall, Tarek Skubal from last year. That's honestly pretty darn good in and of itself. It's not quite what we're looking for. Get some more XP cards on our side. Open up some more packs. Got nothing in this one. That's all right. Another closing pitcher. We really can't use another closing pitcher, so not the most valuable. Go 2 more packs. Nothing. And, ooh, a reliever. We actually may have a reliever here we can use. 61 overall, Matt Strom from last year. Let's check it out. We get a live season pack here because we opened up so many of those. Moments, we don't have any. Premium, none. Pennant, none. Okay. Now I got another pack. Brandon Nimmo, a center fielder. A pickup scout ticket. Where are these at? We can take a 63 overall relief pitcher. Colin McHugh, potentially. No, we do get a 77 overall Beatty, though. I feel like he's really pretty solid compared to what we've got. Okay, so we have 10 more of these. Surprised I didn't see any of these earlier. New pickup? Hold on, let me open up these for free. I might as well. Solano. I really like the presentation of these, I'm not going to lie. Pretty satisfying. Obviously, it's supposed to be. Get you addicted. Luckily, I'm not going to spend money on it, and I'm just fine with that. Now, we do have actually 10 of the pickup scouts here we can use for either one. I'd rather go for this McHugh. Let's go 10 times for it. See if we can find him. No, but we do get a Justin Turner from 2017. That's cool, right? We were able to train up Jake Myers here to level 10. It's a pretty big deal. Huge upgrade for our center fielder. Plus 5 overall. Power went up by 5. Contact by 5. Speed by 4. That's pretty sweet. We can move to the training boost for him. We just don't have any available quite yet. One addition we're making here to the start of this silver season is that Will Smith is going to be our new backup catcher. I think it's time. I think it's time we actually make a big upgrade here on Chas McCormick because I think he has such a great base of skills, and I think upgrading him would be highly, highly valuable for us. So we're gonna do that. But I think maybe level 9 right here. We're gonna start with that. And now I think at this point, Chas McCormick deserves to be the starting left fielder. He's just all around more valuable than that Jordan card is. Jordan still on the bench at this point because he's a pure DH, but it seems like I can put anybody here at DH that I want to. And everybody, this is going to be our lineup going here into the silver season. We've made some upgrades to Chas McCormick in left field, and I'm going to do a few upgrades to just a few people, just the obvious ones. Like, for example, JT Realmuto. There's a certain type of upgrade that's very easy to do for at least a little bit. These upgrade cards. Yeah, see, we have 5. See, we have over 1,000 of these upgrade cards. And so each player can get at least a couple of these pretty easily. They can't get a ton of them, but they can get a few. And since they're going to be on our team and they're going to have huge roles for us, we might as well upgrade them. You know, we might as well make them better. We have over 1,000 of these cards. If they're going to be starting important games right now, silver season, then let's go. Let's upgrade them, baby. Okay, so here we are, the first silver season for the team. I'm going to be quick simming for as many of these games as I can, and or until we lose. It looks like we actually can go 81 games. So we're just going to go until we lose here. The team is pretty well upgraded. I spent about 75-80% of our training / upgrading resources on the players that we had. Like, oh my gosh, we're destroying immediately. Okay, wow, this silver season 1 is likely not going to be an issue either. Okay, it's still going to be a few more seasons until things are actually competitive. Wow, I was not expecting it. I was expecting this to be the season where we actually have to get into the games. But not at all, not yet. Okay, here we go. We're going to do these live scouts first. See if we get any cool in these packs. First pack, we get a live series, Zach Nato. Roll once more. Get a starting pitcher, Hunter Green. Live series. Right now, I think we're really looking for bullpen help. Bullpen, DH, bench help. Oh, nothing in this one. Ooh, actually, Freeman here is pretty darn good. Right fielder. For the Rockies. Let's look more into him. We get 2 more packs. Here we go. Nothing in this one. One last pack. To rule them all. Not quite. Luis Ariz, you're fun, but ooh. Freddie Fermin at catcher could be a good catching upgrade for us. Okay. Let's go back and look at him versus Realmuto. Freddie Fermin right now would really be the catcher. JT Real Muto got us through last season and was fantastic. I think for now, let's make Freddie Fermin the starter. Let's see what happens. I also wanted to just check out Tyler Freeman over here. He's got pretty good stats all over the board. Doesn't really help out with our deck score, but he's a very, very good player overall. Big upgrade over Kyle Tucker, who's starting at a 71. Freeman would be a 77 for us. Okay, let's keep that in mind. We have some other scouting that we can do. And I think at this point, going into the Silver Season 2, it looks like our lineup isn't going to be changing around too much, except for maybe catcher, where we have JT Real Muto leaving us. We have Freddie Fermin coming in, and we're going to be upgrading him for sure. Go to player management, go up here to upgrades. We have so many of these upgrade cards. It allows you to certainly upgrade a player at least 4 or 5 times very easily without any question. Can we try to go up to level 7? It's 46%. I think we can do that. Here we go. What is it to get to level 8? I think I'm okay sitting there. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so Silver Season 2. We went 77 and 4. At no point were we really in threat of losing the top spot in the division, it's safe to say. So I just let the thing go. And we're going to go right through the playoffs pretty quickly, hopefully. World Series is complete. And we will be moving on to the Silver Level 3. Now we're getting pretty close to the point where our team is leveling off in terms of talent and how quickly we can even upgrade them. And so it's getting to the point where we're going to be able to actually play in these games. They're not close enough right now to justify it, but maybe this next season, level 3 will be the time. They recommend overall 75. We're at 80. Man, you got to think that these games right here are going to start being pretty close, right? We have 10 advanced team selects. I'm not sure exactly which kinds of packs these are here. Ooh, here we go. Got a 70 overall starter. Garrett Cole from 18. That's pretty darn good. Wonder if he's going to be good enough to be an upgrade for us. Ooh, and then we get to just select somebody. Wonder if we just pick this 75 Garrett Cole from 2019. Pick the very top starting pitcher that we can. Well, look at this, everybody. I was just cleaning out a random pack or two from a couple missions that I got in the battles, and I got Larry Anderson, a relief pitcher. I've been waiting for a relief pitcher. He's 60 overall to start, which isn't amazing, but if he goes well with our team, another special card. 65 overall. Is this Ronnie Belliard? Is that his name? Yeah, Ronnie Belliard. Second baseman for the Brewers. Okay, so now I've got to go see here. Yeah, I think we can go Larry Anderson here. Now we got Larry Anderson and Darwin in the bullpen. And let's see what kind of upgrades we can give Anderson. I'm excited about this. Start with the upgrades. The easiest part here. And we got over 1,100 now of these bronze tiles, so that's great to see. Winning through the whole season, it turns out, gives you a lot of free upgrades. Let's see how high we can get his overall. There you go, Larry Anderson up to level 6 here on the upgrades now. See if what 7 would take. 27, 28%. Possible. Let's go for it. There we go. Larry Anderson, level 7, just like that. Well, hey, if he's doing well now, keep it going. 23.5%. That's a lot tougher. This might be the last one I try to go for. After this, it's going to be way too long. Ooh, Larry Anderson. That actually didn't take too long at all. So, you know what? Since he's a new person on the team, we need to really do him right. We don't have a ton of these cards to use. Okay, yeah. 18%. That's not impossible. Let's go for it. 18%. We can do it. There we go, 18%. He's up to 9. Wow, all the upgrades are massive. Now it would be a 10% chance to get him up to 10. You think we can get him up to 10? Let's upgrade him to 10. And it's happened. Upgraded to 10, Larry Anderson. What a freaking beast, man. Move to limit break. Don't really need to do that right now. Pretty amazing, though. In training, we can certainly start training him since we haven't gotten to do that quite yet. All right, just like that, we were able to get Larry Anderson all the way upgraded. Those are his stats right now. And we can see the training boost. We have 2 available. Don't know if we're going to be using them on him right now, though. That's a huge upgrade to our lineup. Looking here at the pitching staff. All of a sudden, Larry Anderson, 87 overall. Holy. Darwin, I've done no training into him. That's crazy. How's that happen? How? There we go. We were able to get Darwin up to level 9, and that was about as much as we could handle. It's 20k to get him up another level, and I don't think we can quite afford that. But that now gives us a better bullpen. Anything we can do on Ryan Presley? A little bit of training on him, I bet. Ryan Presley, until we get someone better, and we have a lot of these trainings available, we'll get him up to level 7. Give him a big upgrade, because he's been a part of this team for years now. He deserves it. Big upgrade there. Here we go. Level 8. Let's go to level 9. Oh, back-to-back hits. Level 9 for Aroldis Chapman. Look at his stats. And 10% to get him to level 10% to get him to level 10. Do you think we can do it? How many tries will it take? Let's find out. Hey, I believe if I counted right, that was 11 attempts, and it was a 10% odds, so that kind of checks there. And to do it again, yeah, we can't even do it. He has a limit. That's okay, though. That's a huge upgrade for him. There we go. Level 6 and 18%. I think we can do another one. Get him to 7. And we do it again back-to-back. The back-to-backs have been kind to us. 13.5% for another one. I'd really like some help going into this season, so I'm going to go for it, and we got it. And the Astros defeat the Cubs for this World Series, and it's time to move along here in this franchise league mode. That was Silver 3 complete. Okay, so we move ahead one more. Let's see which one it's going to be. Again, none of our rewards matter here, at that screen at least. We lost 4 the year before, 5 games that year. How many will it be this year? Now we're on Expert Gold. They recommend about 70 overall, which is, again, a little over where we're at. So I think I can maybe go through a whole nother season, honestly. I'm going to kind of just sim until maybe we lose a couple games, just see what happens. And if so, hopefully that means we can start jumping in and officially find ourselves deep in the heart of this franchise. I think we've actually done it. We have reached the point I've been waiting for. We are 2-2. We're going into this game against the Giants. We might fall under 500. This is actually what I want to see. We are under 500 for the first time ever in this series. We are officially up against the wall. I tried to exit. I'm sorry. Now, okay, we're going to be back up to 500 with this win against the Giants. 3-3. Let's go. Back to the main menu. It's time we start hopping into these games. I'm going to be ending this episode here. I want to give a wrap-up as to where we really are here. The gold level Expert 1 is where we are currently at. And in terms of our lineup right now, it's looking a little bit like this. Jose Altuve, Jake Myers, really kind of the trendsetters for our offense. For our pitching staff, Hunter Brown, Garrett Cole, Framber Valdez, the big 3. Then we got 3 great relievers. Aroldis Chapman at the end. Then we have Larry Anderson and Darwin, 2 big right-handers. So that's kind of how our lineup and our pitching staff is shaping up right now. Overall of 83.7. So it's officially time for us to be deep into this franchise. I'm excited. I hope you are. This is such a fun game, such a fun series. I'm so glad that I found out about this. Such a blast. What a great time. Thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode of MLB Rivals.